Hi everyone, my name is Shelly. I wanted to start my channel by saying that I am 55 years old. I had bariatric sleeve surgery when I was, let's see, 53. So it's been 2 years and a couple months. Well, it was in August of 2015. And I did great with the surgery. The pre-op, I lost 32 pounds, the 2 weeks of the liquid diet. I'm sorry, this is my first video, so just bear with me. I don't want to look like an idiot, but I want to be able to explain everything the way I need to. Okay, so the first year I did pretty good. I lost 120 pounds, which was awesome. I went from 375 down to 355. No, 255. Oh my lord. Okay, so yeah, I went from 375 to 255. So that was awesome. But then some things happened in my life and some things happened to friends, and it was just a lot of stress, and my job was stressful, and I started driving for Uber in the evening when I had just finished my 8-hour day job where I was sitting all day. Then I went to drive for Uber at night, sitting all night, you know. It was just too much inactivity, and I started getting out of shape. You know, I mean, I never did reach my goal. I never did because I had too much to lose. I mean, I wanted to get down to like 160. I would have been happy with 200. I mean, 255 felt great after you're being 375. But I've gained 40 pounds now in the last year, and it's just overwhelming to think that I had the chance of a lifetime like that, having the sleeve surgery and then blowing it. But that's one reason I'm starting this channel, is to say it's not over. I'm not done. People who have gained weight after having bariatric surgery can get back on track. A week from today is my birthday, September 30th, and then on October 1st I'm starting back on the pre-op diet, all liquids, for 2 weeks, and I'm going to reset my pouch, which is what they call it, your stomach after you've had the surgery. It's your pouch. So I'm going to reset my pouch, get it shrunk down again to where it should be, hopefully. I've really abused my stomach. It's just, you know, the whole thing is emotional, it's mental. So if you're thinking about having the surgery, before you do, make sure you get the mental areas intact. Because, I mean, for me, the reason I eat is because it feels good, it tastes good, I'm stressed, I'm lonely, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm looking forward to something. It's all kinds of things. So I am learning to not celebrate with food. So, and my main problem is when I'm at work, where I'm sitting all day, I just snack. I snack all day. I'm in the corner of the office, so I don't have anybody to see me very often anyway, so I snack. So I'm changing that. Now I asked my boss for a standing desk, which she gave me, thank you, and I can stand up and be not be as you know, immobile. So okay, so what I want to say is, a week from tomorrow I'm starting back on the liquid diet, and I'm looking for people who will start with me, even if you haven't had the sleeve surgery. If you want to lose some weight or be a buddy, a diet buddy, or let's say an eating right buddy, then follow my channel, follow my videos, and let's see what we can do together. Because, I mean, if you've had the sleeve surgery, it's a tool. That's what they tell you in the seminar before you have the surgery. That's what they tell you all through the whole entire process. It's a tool. It makes your stomach smaller, so you can't eat as much at a sitting. And that's where I went wrong, is at a sitting, yeah, I cannot eat very much, but you can snack throughout the day, which was what I did wrong. So I'm going to try to eat every 2 to 3 hours, small, very small meals and low calorie and low carb. And even though that sounds like I'm eating all day, it's not going to be all day that I'm going to eat every 2 hours. And when I do snack, it's going to be on healthy things and bariatric friendly things. Okay, no more pop. You know, they tell you that you can't drink pop after the surgery, which is true. And when I do, it's painful. But it's not like you can't. It's just how much pain you want to endure. And there's something about that Diet Coke and the fizz when it goes down your throat, it just feels, I don't know, it's really weird. It's like an emotional thing. It felt so good when I did try it. I was sorry when I tried it. So now I kind of shake it up and get it less carbonated, and then I drink it. No more drinking out of straws. They tell you that in the seminars and in the classes. No more pop, nothing carbonated, no straws, because it brings more air into your stomach, which makes it expand. It also lets you drink much more than you should be sipping. You're supposed to sip your drinks after you have the surgery. I'm still amazed at 2 years out that I still take a big gulp of a drink and think that that's going to be okay. No, my stomach is not that big, and so, you know, and it hurts, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just don't. It's a whole emotional mindset process, and that's why I'm here to explain it to new people and try to get some help also from people who have been through it. There's a lot I have to say. There's a lot I want to talk about. I want to talk about the skin. After you lose weight, especially really fast, there's a skin problem, and it's not flattering, okay? But I'll talk about that in another video. But the best thing about it is the happy things, the fun things, the things that you do it for. You feel so much better. You feel amazing. You can sleep. I mean, like I slept in a, I slept in a recliner for 11 years because I was so big and I couldn't get comfortable. Now I sleep in a bed. It's amazing. I sleep in a bed all night long without waking up. It's amazing. And before I had to have a seatbelt extender in my car. That was the most embarrassing thing. Oh my gosh. And now I don't have to have that. But now that I've gained some weight back, I've gained 40 pounds in the last year or so. So it's starting to get a little tight with the seatbelt, but I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm going to start over. I hope this doesn't sound stupid, and I hope I'm not being unrealistic thinking that I'll have followers. Whether it's for all of you or if it's just for me, it's going to be worth it. So a week from tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, I am going to start back on the pre-surgery liquid diet. If you don't know what that entails, I can show you the menu. That was what they call it. It's basically any kind of clear liquid. You can have Jello, unsweetened Jello, unsweetened Popsicles, but you have to get your protein in by drinking protein shakes. Like Pure Protein is the one that I like. It has chocolate, they have vanilla, I think they have strawberry. I like the chocolate the best. I'm a chocolate girl. Which is why I look like I am today. So anyway, I can post documents or something. I'm sure after I learn how to edit more on the YouTube videos, I will learn how to insert things like that. The document that shows the pre-op diet. Because even if you haven't had the sleeve, if you want to do that with me, that'd be great. Because it works. I mean, like, I started on, gosh, I don't remember what day of the week it was, but I had 2 weeks where I had to eat and drink purely the liquid diet, which meant, you know, no sandwiches, no burgers, no toast, no bread, nothing you could really chew except a popsicle. And in those first 2 weeks, I did lose 32 pounds, which was awesome. I did cheat a couple times. Like one day I ate a whole pack of M&Ms, you know, a single serving pack. And, you know, I lived through that. But anyway. See, I was still having the emotional eating issues even during the pre-op diet. So that should have been a signal for me to, you know, I really need to work on this, the emotional part of it. So, but when I did lose the 32 pounds and I went in for the day of surgery, my doctor came in to say hi and talk about everything, and my sister was there, and she goes, she lost 32 pounds during this pre-op diet, and he said thank you, because he was making a point that it's going to make it a lot easier for him to get in there, and it shrunk my liver, so it was easier for him to get under that and get into my stomach. And he was the greatest surgeon. He's so nice, and I'm pretty sure he's a Christian. He has just a sweet spirit about him. So later on, I might give a shout out to him. I'm not sure if that's allowed on YouTube. So anyway, there's a lot I have to learn. There's a lot I need to do this week before the surgery, and I also got me a treadmill so that I can start walking even when I don't want to walk outside. I'm in Kansas, and it's still pretty hot right now. It's September 23rd. It's still pretty hot outside. It's in the heat index is in the triple digits. I also have a gym membership to one of the area gyms. So I'm going to get back on track. I'm going to lose this weight. This is going to be a better year. I'm going to have new clothes. Oh, the clothes, that's a whole nother thing. When you're losing weight like that so fast, and you don't have clothes that fit you, and you don't have the money to go shopping, it's hard to explain, but even my nightgown was so big on me. You know, it was like off my shoulder, all this was showing, and you're not comfortable, and you don't feel like you've lost weight because your clothes are so big on you. I mean, you know what I mean. They're not fitting the correct way. So what I recommend is go to Goodwill, Salvation Army, wherever you can get clothes at a really cheap price, and buy a size smaller, 2 sizes smaller, 3 sizes smaller, 4 sizes smaller, because you're going to lose that fast as you go along. That way you're not at this size and think, gosh, I have nothing to wear, or this looks so horrible on me. I mean, the clothes that I used to have were huge. I mean, because I was huge, okay? I'm not being insensitive. I was huge, and I'm still big. Look at me now, I'm still big. So imagine what I looked like then. And I was in a 6X. I had to wear scrubs at work. So I had to have you know, good clothes for work, scrubs that fit right. Well, they didn't fit right in the beginning, even from the beginning, because I was a 6X, and I'm big in my stomach, I'm big in my arms, I'm big in my legs and my hips. But then when you start to lose weight, it's just a whole different body, and it's so exciting. But if you're going to do this, make sure that you have the clothes 2 or 3 sizes down as you go, so that you don't have to think about, what am I going to wear, how am I going to make this work, because it's really, it's deflating, it's defeating, it makes you feel not put together when her clothes are so big on you. So that was one thing for me. I need to make sure I get the right size clothes in the house, so that this is going to happen. It is going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. And the tool that I have, this gastric sleeve, it's amazing. Don't let anybody tell you it's not amazing, because you really only can fit like 4 to 6 ounces of food in your stomach at a time. And that's with not drinking 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after, and not drinking anything during a meal. So just imagine how small your pouch is, that's what you can fit in there. So anyway, I'm going to talk more about other issues of the sleeve and the process as we go along. This is 15 minutes already. I don't know how long it's supposed to be or if it's too long or too short. But I hope you follow me. I hope that we can get to be friends. Please comment, please like and subscribe. And oh, last thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to somebody that I've been watching on YouTube for 2 or 3 years now. She is so cute and she's so much fun, and she had the gastric sleeve, and she talks about her journey all the way through it also. Well, not from the beginning, because I think she started her channel after she had lost a lot of weight. But anyway, her name is Clusie, C-L-U-S-I-E, and she is she's just fun, and I love watching her, and I told her I was going to give her a shout out in my channel because of how much she has helped me. She can help a lot. So go subscribe to her too, and please subscribe to me so that we can do this journey together. Please comment so that I'll know that you have watched, and especially if you're going to do this with me. A week from today, October 1st, I'm going on the pre-op diet. So, okay? Alright, thank you. Love you guys. Have a good week. Well, I'll be back soon, so I'll see you soon.